earlier this year, Sarah and I kind of like sat down and we were like, okay, we want to buy a house soon because we've been renting at the same place for like 5 years. I did the math, and at the current time when I had done the math, we had given the apartment complex that we lived at like $88,000 over the course of like 4.5 or 5 years. And that blew my mind because I'm like, that money is gone. And there's no, like I'm getting nothing from it, you know what I mean? That was probably the main problem we were trying to solve. We've kind of figured out that like the way to build wealth collectively is to invest in things. And so we were like, let's spend our money on something we want.
Working with you guys was like the easiest process in the world. I mean, you took us to the first house and we immediately fell in love with it. So we're buying the first house we saw. So obviously we're great at selling and knowing who we are as people. And that's really nice to be able to work with people who really understand you and get you. That was so refreshing to be able to like have such kind people and people willing to work with our schedules. So that was also important because our lives are crazy.
Oh, butter smooth. It was literally the easiest process. I was always like scared. Like I've had house buying situations beforehand where things didn't fully work out. And like I worked with like a friend of a friend. It's always been the more turbulent experience than this one. This one has been easy as it could be, literally. So thank you for that.
It's gonna be so different. It's gonna be so nice to have a room dedicated to taping auditions. It's gonna be so nice to have spaces for things, and to feel like I'm really at home as opposed to like I'm just there for a little bit. Like I can finally settle in and make this place my own, which I'm so excited about because I love interior design and decorating, so I'm so excited to finally make something my own.
Since I've been out of college, I've always thought about like, oh, I wonder like what it's gonna be like in this year. And like, I've always thought, oh, well, I'm gonna be in some other apartment because I'll be surfing apartments. But now it's like, in 5 years, we'll probably either be here or whatever other house we buy. Like that's insane to like know that we have roots here. It's really cool.